Well, what we wanted to do was to offer a fully comprehensive, holistic package that looked at emotional, spiritual, psychological and physical aspects of you as a person and your life. And in order to do that, we need to work from the brain down, not just the brain and how it fires on an anatomical basis, but also your mind. Your mind is your belief system, so that determines how you react in certain situations. So we need to make sure that when you make a decision or when you make a move in your life, that you're doing it for the healthiest of reasons. Not because of your past, not because of something that is predetermined because that's how you do it in your family, but something that is you. It's you the way that you want to be. Well, they would start with a pre-retreat consultation by myself, and then we would look at all of the brain-body based activities that are there. So that's mindfulness, meditation, yoga, exercise, evolutionary workshops, whole foods, community, fun activities, laughter, a sense of family, education, and therapeutic one-to-ones. And that's with myself and with the rest of the team. We don't just look at the body. It isn't just about your breathing or about your exercise or how flexible you are. It's about how your brain determines how your mind works and how your body works. So it makes sense to look at your brain as an organ, being the most important organ in your body, and to get that right. Once that's right and that's firing equally, that's balanced, and you're in control of your very thoughts and your movements, the rest will flow. It's as simple as that. Now, when you first come on, we'll look at you. We will take some anthropometric measures. We will look at maybe some biomarkers as well. We'll maybe test your urine, just so as we've got a benchmark for us so that we know where you are when you first come. And if we can integrate that with other test results that you have, that's excellent. And then we'll measure that again, maybe halfway through the time that you spend with us, and then when you leave us, and we'll look at what the differences are so that you can see that you can make a difference. You can see that you can feel different. You can see that your body can respond differently. We've had amazing results, people being with us for 5 days, and we would want the same for you. In some way, we will be able to impact your life. Impacting your life for your decisions and for those around you. It may be that you want to come as a couple. It may be that you want to come with a family member as well, because you've both experienced things, you've both experienced traumas in your life. It may be that you want to come just by yourself because you're always looking after other people and you just want to take a bit of time out for you and you've kind of lost your way. Or it could be because you've had a health scare. Whatever it is, we will look at you in a holistic way. We will do our very best to help you. We will measure it when you come in, we'll measure it when you go out, and you will notice the difference. You can book with myself, so that if that's anything, if it's on a psychological, emotional or a psychosomatic basis. You can book with Ian, who is a neuromuscular expert, so that's anything from the brain down through the spinal column into your body. You can have therapeutic, holistic massage, reflexology, Indian head massage, and some brain-based activities that we've branded ourselves that are totally holistic but allow the brain to get into that sweet spot, and that spot is where you'll start to make better informed decisions. We did start when we first had the program by using a template and looking at educational classes, psychoeducational classes, physiological classes, and what we decided is that the workshops should move with whoever is there. So by being evolutionary, we take on board, myself particularly when I'm in a one-to-one with you, anything that you want to work on, anything that you've reported back to any of the team as well. And what I'll do is I'll sit down the night before we have the workshops, and they will evolve specifically dependent on what your needs and your goals are for that particular time and for you as a group. Once you've booked online, that's when our travel concierge would step in and they will organise everything for you. So you don't need to worry about a thing at all. They will organise organise things from door to door. You just need to turn up. The core costs are what you'll see on the website, so that's what you'll notice when you book. Then, of course, there are the travel costs, which will add on dependent on where you're coming from. And when I speak to you on your pre-retreat consultation, either by phone or by Skype, I will organise a package that's specific for you, which will then become your all-inclusive therapeutic treatment package. Well, they get absolutely everything. They get all of their core costs, their accommodation, their travel from A to B and back home again, and the one-to-one therapeutic package as well. So you don't need to worry. As soon as you've agreed the all-inclusive package, that's it. There's no other costs involved. We have been blessed to be a part of people's success stories. We've been able to impact people's health in a psychological, emotional and physical basis, and that is a very privileged position to be in, and we are very thankful to be able to do that and to help people and support people through their journeys in life towards better health. You can see from yourself, some of the clients have allowed their feedback to be shown on the website, and you can enjoy their stories. The major difference, I think, in Life Right Retreat is it's an intensive option. 2, it's joined up care in terms of it looks at the brain down and all kinds of physicality and emotional and psychological issues that you can have. It allows you to come to a place where you have professionals around you that are highly skilled and highly trained that can impact your health and to allow you to move on and to create a better life for you, whether that's improved movement, whether that's improved thought processes, or whether it's just the fact that you feel that you are no longer stuck and you can make that decision that you wanted to. Our major focus is to take your health status from when you come in and totally transform it in whichever way that we can. Now, some of you will have better results than others. Some of you will notice that as you go back into your environment that you need a bit more support, and that's why we have the Facebook page. That's why we put measures in place where you can contact us, and that's why if you want to, you can come in on an intensive basis into our clinic in Hampshire.